recently ended up on a video on YouTube for Everbuild's Maximum Torque Challenge. In that challenge they take some Everbuild Maximum Torque adhesive and stick a block paver onto a board like this, and it sticks immediately, but the rest of the adhesives that are tried all fail miserably. So I'm going to recreate the experiment. Because I'm totally independent, you can obviously trust the outcome. What I've done is I've actually cut all of the silicone tubes so that the nozzle is the exact same length as the one on the Maximum Torque to give it a fair test. It's no good applying a 10mm bead with that and applying a 3mm bead with that and expecting them to be comparable. You can be certain that when I press the blocks on the wall, I will press them on there as hard as I can. So that's the wall where I'm going to stick them all. I'll stick each one underneath the corresponding picture. And then there we have the 5 adhesives that I'm going to test and the 5 block pavers. So I'm going to start off at this end with Maximum Torque, Sudol Fix It All, Evo Sticks Stick Like Shit, Mega Grip, and then Nemesis. So if you take a look at all of the tubes put together, you can see that I've cut them all so that the nozzles are approximately all the same length. So we do have a similar amount of adhesive coming out of each tube. When I apply the adhesive, I'm going to put a similar amount on each block. So I'm going to start off with the Maximum Torque. So I'm not going to take that, I'm going to stick that in position. It did look like it was sliding down a bit, that, so I'm not entirely sure if it is stuck or not. I'm now going to do exactly the same with the Sudol Fix All. You can see that's got a similar amount on, and then I'm going to push that into position. Again, I'm pressing that on just as hard as what I did with the Maximum Torque. And it does look like that is holding. Now the Evo stick sticks like shit. It is difficult getting the same bead each time because of the actual viscosity of the adhesive. But there you go, I've run 4 pieces on there. Again, I'm going to stick that on. And I'll try to apply the same amount of pressure each time. And yep, we'll let them have that one. That one has failed. The grab quality on that is not at all good. We'll now try the Unibond Mega Grip. And that does actually smell quite a lot like Gripper used to. Gripper used to be very good. So I'll now stick this one in position. And it looks like that one's a failure as well. And finally we're going to try this new one, which is Nemesis. I'd just like to point out that I've actually used up my full year's prop allocation doing this demonstration. So finally I'm going to stick the Nemesis one on there. You can see that we've got much different results than what the official video showed. The maximum torque has stuck, but it did slip down a little bit. The Sudol fix-all has worked really well, that has held it in place. And the Nemesis is also doing extremely well, that has held it in place. The sticks like shit, wasn't much good, that fell down. The Unibond Mega Grip, exactly the same, that fell down. As you can see, we have considerably different results than what Everbuild did. So it does look like the official video was set up for the other adhesives to fail. I hope that video has helped to demonstrate that you can't always trust manufacturers' own videos. It is important to have things tested by independent people. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel.